We're going to talk it into existence today. Caitlin Clark will have a great game. So will Paige Beckers. Hey, what's up? It's RC. What's good, y'all? We here. Fever time. You feeling feverish? Fever. Let's go. Starting lineups. Paige Beckers, Enrique, JJ Quinterly, Risa, Galatolga, Lee Rue for the Fever, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, Natasha Howard, and Via Boston. We set. We're approaching the tip. I don't know what's up. Let me get ready. We finna just do this. We gonna rock out, y'all. Hit that like button. We finna go. Caitlin out here. Both teams out here. We finna tip this thing off, y'all. We here for some live stream action of the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, and the Dallas Wings. Tip won by the Fever. Tap to Caitlin. Caitlin behind the back. Defended by JJ Quinterly, who is a defensive stalwart. Boston gives it back to Caitlin. Caitlin, lead your rule on her. Leah Boston let it get knocked away by Enrique, and Dallas has possession. Enrique to you. I can't say this girl. Lead your rule. There we go. Lead little rule. Lays it in. Tongue twister. Lead your rule. Maybe not. Boston on the top of the key, moving with you. Lead your rule on it. Lee on it. Let's say Lee. Boston. Rip it over. Lex. Dump it to Caitlin. Caitlin's level 3. It's good. It's good. Caitlin on the board. I said we were speaking into existence. Caitlin will have a good game. You got to talk that ish into existence. Caitlin on the board. Fever on the board. 3-0. Let's go. Lee, Yeru to Paige. Paige got it. Double comes. Yeru, jump shot from the Fever logo. It's true. It's damn true. Shout out Kurt Angle. And the Dallas Wings are up 4-3. Kurt Angle is one of the best. Caitlin, another logo, 3 by the Gatorade sign off. I wish she wouldn't fall in love with that 3. Oh, tip pass. Oh, pass tipped. Natasha Howard tipped Enrique's pass. I hope everybody having a good Sunday. Salute to those that went to church. Hello, Samuel. I see you in the chat. I appreciate you for being here. And we just doing it, y'all. That's what we doing. We just doing it. We watching the Fever and Paige versus Caitlin. We just watching Paige. Jump shot. It's true. Right on the money. Cool water switch. Give Dallas another bucket. Like Paige buckets. Caitlin. Put some mustard on that thing. Kelsey Mitchell delivers the layup. It's 5-6. 8:20. First quarter. Quinterly. Here she gives it to Gaito Solder. Solder gets it to Enrique. One woman fast break. Here's Gaito Solder. Give it to Paige. Paige trying to get around another screen, can't. They trapped the Caitlin with a steal. Great hands, don't miss it. Caitlin does not smoke any layups. She converts that one. It's 7-6. Fever up by 1. Quinterly pass. Enrique corner 3 from the left side. Oh, Paige tips it out. Oh my goodness, Kelsey Mitchell's on a break and she will flex with a layup of her own. And the Fever got a 9-6 lead. Fever 10-10 on the season. Dallas 6-15. Here is JJ Quinterly. She's a rookie out of West Virginia. Here's Leah Rue. Give it to Paige. Left corner of the screen. Here she is. Work up top. Here's Enrique. Right corner. Quinterly thought about a 3 for a second. And she gets into the paint. Got Caitlin on her. She'll score over Caitlin with the jump shot. Here's Caitlin. I like the blue shoes. The blue. I think they gotta be Nikes. Like the blue Nikes Caitlin was wearing today. Pass off to Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard trying to adjust to make the layup go. She just hits it off the backboard, draws nothing. Quinterly for the Wings. This kid fought to make it, and she's gonna stick. Paige with passing around. Got a shoulder. Ooh, she sees Leah Rue. That's great court vision. And Leah Rue paying dividends for the Dallas Wings coming over from Seattle. She wanted a chance to play. She gets a chance to play. She is 6 for 6 with 3 points. Caitlin got to show some versatility with the dribbling package, and right now she is. She'll draw a foul on JJ Quinterly. Maybe a solid. JB, I think he's doing okay. I haven't talked to him I haven't messaged him in a few days. Why does everybody come here ask me about a salad? I used to be bigger than this, y'all. I used to be like, plack out. I used to be really big. Y'all think I'm big now. Cause I got a treadmill over. Caitlin, first free throw, cool water switch, bucket. 10-10 is the score. 6:33 in the first quarter. Yeah, y'all, it's a treadmill right over here. And y'all probably saying, well, are you using that treadmill? Yeah. Caitlin's second free throw, switch. It's a 11-10 game. Caitlin's got 7. I was gonna stream last night, but I wasn't feeling it, y'all. I was gonna do the Trailblazers Summer League or the Timberwolves Summer League game. Quinterly, 3 over Caitlin, and that's good. I don't know why Caitlin didn't defend or put no hand up. She just let Quinterly. You can't just let Quinterly shoot. She's a pro. Might be a rookie, but she's a pro. Caitlin around the Aaliyah Boston screen. Soft pass over the top to Boston. Boston throwing a little shot up over Leah Rue that misses. Here's Paige. As far as I recollect, Paige hasn't been on the board yet. Paige, corner 3, Enrique. AO misses. They're fighting for the rebound. Geisler gets it. Leah Rue gives it to Paige. Paige first shot. And Paige hits a 3. And Caitlin ain't even looking at her defender. She facing the other direction. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. You face the other direction, what to do? I mean, why she shooting? And nice bounce pass from Caitlin into Natasha Howard. She scores. Quinterly bringing it up. Geisler gets it to Paige. I know that's a tough name to say. Geisler. Paige to Enrique, long distance. She's off. Enrique can't hit anything. She can't hit the river from the side of a raft. Natasha Howard. Man, I thought that was another airball layup, but they say she got fouled. So we got a lot of sports on today. Don't start Yana. Do not start Yana. Not now. We got a lot of sports, but this is where we at. Where we at right now. We doing this game. So 5 minutes in the first quarter. That was 16-13. That means good scoring action. There's some good scoring action going. Here Natasha Howard, first free throw. Cool water switch. Bucket is good. 16-14. Fever trail by 2. Dallas 12th in the WNBA. Only got 6 wins, 15 losses. Fever 8th. Fever in that last playoff spot right now. And we want to try to move up from that. Natasha's second free throw. Planks around and miss. Paige 2. That's a soda. By the logo. She's by the logo. Give it to. We got a substitution here. Puts up a shot that misses. That's Isaiah James. Yeah. I didn't realize that. We got a substitution here. So Isaiah James just got fouled on a jump shot. Paige has 5 points, 2 for 2. Caitlin's got 7. So the young ladies are showing out today. Talking about Caitlin. Caitlin not scared of Paige. Why would she be? They been met in college. Paige done won a game. Caitlin won a game. They both prolific collegiate players. Scared of what? What's Caitlin gonna be scared of? This is real Paige. She just doing what she do. She doing what she does. So we had commercial break. And y'all gotta give me a second. Just one quick second. I'll be right back. Yo, what's good, y'all? Salute to y'all. So I'm back up in this piece. Hey, I'm good. What's salute to you, Jay Ray. Covering this FIBA game, you know. I already know, like, just like I did the fight the other day, the Serrano, Katie Taylor fight. I knew I wasn't going to get the most numbers, but, you know, I get a couple people to check out the content, watch the video. I'm cool with that. Watch the live stream, interact. What is for me, I'm enjoying calling the game. You know, a lot of people want interaction. I'm enjoying calling the game. You know, comments come in, that's awesome. If not, it's cool. I'm just here to enjoy the game, you know, and talk the game, play by play. I'm a huge Caitlin fan. I love Iowa. I love UCLA. I'm a new Oklahoma fan. We're talking college. WNBA, my teams is the FIBA and the Aces. So, FIBA, Las Vegas. So, you know, a little play on words there. But yeah, I mean, that's just the W in women's college. I don't really have a team for men's college basketball. In the NBA, I'm a Timberwolves fan. You know, I'm a league football and baseball alone. I'm not gonna talk about who my alliances is there, but we should be back, and we are back. So we should see game action in any minute. PAIGE and Caitlin's first meeting ever was in the Sweet 16, the 2021 Women's NCAA Tournament. And of course, UConn won that game. So, I think if there's anything I want to see Caitlin, I should say what? Missing comments. I've been there. You saw it, Mike Tyson in the lobby, his arms and neck was big. Yeah, they all will be, especially back then. MGM Grand, what fight you see? I said hi, but he didn't care. No, they don't be caring. You know, especially if they got a whole lot of their entourage around them, they crowded around them. I mean, maybe if you could catch them, you know, dolo by themselves, or maybe if you could catch them with one or two people around you, ask for an autograph. I'm not really into asking for autographs like that. Tapia Barrera. And all I know is, like, I remember some of Tyson's fights, but I can't say that I remember a lot of the people he fought. Obviously, you know, what was that? Lennox Lewis, Evan Holyfield, Buster Douglas, who he lost to. A lot of those guys was just getting pulverized, as we very well know. I do like boxing. You know, if I could do more boxing streams, I definitely would. I know it's somewhat of a lost sport to a degree because of the MMA, but hey, it is what it is, right? Here is Hines Allen. Maisha Hines Allen misses the layup. We got Ari McDowell in the game, so Caitlin's getting a rest. You got Ari trying to get into the cup. Sophie, 3, true. It's damn true. Caitlin. Sophie for 3, and that puts the FIBA back on top with 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. PAIGE, looking around the screen. Let's see, can PAIGE take anybody off the dribble? Right now, she whips it to Enrique. Enrique drives into the paint. She looks to draw a foul. There's no foul. Michaela Simpson in the game early. That's a good shot. Here's Boston handling Sophie Cunningham. Sophie doesn't shoot. She don't take twos really. She's a three-point shooter galore. And Boston scoring off the glass. Nice spinning shot right there. That's why I was there. Johnny Tapia and Marco Barrero fight was great. Oh wow. Yeah. It sounded like you had a good time, boss. You know. I mean, Floyd Mayweather is cool, although he more strategic than anything. The fact that, you know, he has never lost. You know, I like Javante Davis, but I don't watch as much as I used to. If I could pick, I'd probably watch the women box more. But, you know, it's not as exciting as it once was, but I still like to watch. Kelsey Mitchell. Was that a 3? Yeah, that was a 3. Kelsey Mitchell with a big 3. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. 24-20 game. Kelsey Mitchell got 9 points. Quiet 9 points. I feel like I only saw her score twice. Kelsey just came right around the screen, just switched that thing. She just don't ever stop moving. Ari McDonald bringing it up for the field. 5'6" dynamo. Don't try to tell her she 5'6". Doncic gets it over to Sophie. Doncic, another 3-point threat for a big. Doncic backing in the paint, turning, fading, jumper off. We got Isaiah James pushed it up. We already at the other end already. PAIGE, nice crossover. Isaiah James from the left corner. Her three is good. And Isaiah James can shoot that. She can shoot the mess out that ball. Oh wow. PAIGE off a steal. PAIGE pull up jumper miss. That should have been a bucket. Kelsey just driving in the paint. Ari McDonald, top of the key, three off. Right by the top of the key. PAIGE. She has it now. She'll slow stroke that ball up. PAIGE. Look. Isaiah James. Same spot. Triple. This time it's off. Jordan was the man. My thoughts on LeBron. I don't think he done. I think he needs to. I ain't gonna say he needs to come off the bench or nothing. That'd be crazy. But he needs to reduce his minutes. He needs to bring his minutes all the way down. Of course, Jordan will go in my eyes. A lot of people's eyes, but not everybody. So I think he needs to bring down his minutes if he want to play. You know, I'm surprised he never suffered a catastrophic injury, and I hope he never do. But when I look at LeBron James, when I look at Bron, I'm like, man, bring your minutes down, bro. And he might not be a Laker for that much longer. Here is Caitlin to Michaela Simpson. You shouldn't have. You out of control like that. You never should have shot that. Paige Becker's three, front rimmed it, real short. Isaiah James, between the legs, defended by Caitlin, loosely defended by Caitlin Clark. Who was that? Somebody just scored for Dallas. Jones. I don't know who Jones is, but Caitlin going around a bit. Oh, nice move, but you missed it. Michaela, pass that. Pass that, Michaela. What is you doing? You gotta. We lucky we got that rebound back. Good activity by Michaela, but you gotta know your advantage, and you didn't have one. Timpson with it. Now that's the shot that was more easy for her to make, but the other one I didn't like that. Hands out to Paige. Paige is cooking, y'all. Paige is cooking out here. Paige with a nice little floater there. Paige is really cooking. I hope my allergies don't start acting up, man. Paige is really cooking out here. Paige with 7 points. 3 for 5 shooting. A pair of assists. Caitlin bringing it up. 25 on the clock. 13 on the game clock. 20 seconds and ticking. Caitlin taking her time with it. Goes around Michaela Timpson screen. Clark shoots a 3. That thing is way off. Sophie got a hand for a 3. Oh, that was almost down. Michaela Timpson. Yeah, Michaela Timpson hitting that glass. Leave her in the damn game, coach. Leave her in the damn game. Michaela Timpson hitting the boards and she puts it back. Oh no, Maisha Hines Allen was scored at the buzzer. Saw floater shot at the rim. And Dallas within 1 at the end of the first quarter. End of the first. End of the first. 27-28. Dallas interview with Paige Becker. Leading scores for Dallas. Paige 7. Zion James. Drop y'all. Even fail, y'all. We done just fell. My bad. Man down. Talking to Paige Beckers right now. Yeah. Talking to Paige. So it's a 1-point lead for the Indiana Fever. Paige getting busy. JJ Cornelly, bucket from Zion James. Caitlin, she been playing pretty good. Salute, man. What's going on? Don't cry and eat a pizza pie. What's up, Rhino? I just dropped everything. Time, what's up with you? What's up, Rising Rhino? We at the end of the first quarter. We just hit the end of the first quarter, so we got my favorite thing going right now, which is commercials. I'm being very sarcastic. But we have a full game slate, not me personally, not I, but there's a full slate of games, not WNBA at all. You got a full slate of summer league action all day. You got don't you got the men's Wimbledon final, Yana versus Alcaraz, and we don't have Rhino calling no tennis. What happened? We ain't getting no tennis. We got a whole bunch of Big Three action. There's Ice Cube's basketball league. We got basketball galore all day long, but I won't be calling all the games. I might do one more game later, and I don't know what that's going to be, but I'll try to figure that out. We got summer league action with the Pistons, the Rockets, Raptors versus the Magic, Nets versus the Wizards, Warriors versus the Jazz. Might do that Jazz game, but that's like 9:30 to 11:30. That's a late game. I don't know. I don't know about that one. But yeah, Caitlin Clark has been looking pretty good today. She's been playing fairly well. She got off to a good start. Paige has been lighting it up. I'm anticipating watching the second quarter, y'all. I'm ready for it. Ready. I'm ready. This Sunday to everybody, man. I was knocked out in that stream earlier. I was right on the stream, knocked out. Shout out to Rising Rhino. I was in the stream and I was just passed out, knocked out, sleep. What is this? Archive footage, interviews, and extracts from films in the television series Columbo shed on the life of Peter Falk. I mean, everybody knows I love me some Columbo. My old soul love Columbo. Everybody knows that. So we are back for the second half. I had to record that on the DVR. That's something I'll check out later. So Dallas Wings head coach is in his first season as we are back to game action. Zion James inside to, was that Jones or Brown? Anyway, Caitlin Clark, somebody scored, so Dallas got a 1-point lead. Sophie, Sophie to Caitlin. Caitlin driving in the paint, defended by Quinterly, gets it back to McDonald. Harry McDonald for three. Bop, 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 bop. I said bop, 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 bop. That three. She loving it. She loving that three. Swish it, and the Fever go up by 2 with that 3-pointer by Harry McDonald. Maisha Hines looked like she was going to jack the 3 from the corner. She thought she passed. Maisha Hines Allen loses a dribble, catches it. She stepped out of bounds. She would have had a wide open layup. She would have saw Quinterly for a wide open layup, but she stepped out of bounds. So Haley Jones is back. So they waved Haley Jones, and then they brought her back. That's crazy. How do you cut and then wave? Haley Jones has been everywhere this season. Sophie, up to Caitlin. Let's see what Caitlin does. Is she gonna be logo trigger 3-point happy? She drives inside. That was nice. She brought the brought the big away from the bucket a little bit, which gave room for her to pass it to Natasha Howard for the easy two. The All-Star game is on Saturday. Damn, that quick. It's coming. Be here before you know it. 4-point lead, 33-29. Quinterly. Almost stolen by Caitlin. Caitlin had it, but she went out of bounds. But she pulled the defender over. Is that Brown? No, that's McCowan. I don't know. Brown. I think Brown is on Phoenix. I'm tripping. Kalani Brown is on Phoenix. That's Tierra McCowan. So Caitlin got 7, just like Paige got 7. Caitlin got 3 assists. Quinterly taking it against. She takes it up against. What? Huh? I guess it might have been. I don't see what happened, but it looked. Oh, it's a shot clock violation. I wasn't looking at the shot clock. Quinterly had a shot clock violation. So Sophie Cunningham. Shout out to everybody out there covering the FIBA games. A lot of people doing the FIBA game. Shout out to Brian Snowman, UST, Carlos, Uneducated Sports Talk. I know they covering the game. And salute to everybody covering the game. So Caitlin gets fouled by Enrique. Caitlin actually pushes off on Enrique, but Enrique doesn't do anything. There's no extra fireworks. Harry to Caitlin. Caitlin on the curl for the 3 off. Caitlin, you could get better shots. And I'm just saying this for like 5-6 years, but I don't leave it alone. She's, I'm not saying it wasn't a good look, but and McCowan getting her own rebound, scored. Caitlin across the timeline. It's a combination of my damn allergies just coming out of nowhere. And I know I'm not sleepy. I got rest in, so I don't know why I'm yawning. Travel on the nearest doctor. Man. So Caitlin Clark, 10 points and 12 points since her return. Ain't cracked 15 yet. She averages 17. Here's Quinterly to McCowan. McCowan turning, hook shot, air ball. Hook shot, air ball. Caitlin on the run, pass out, outlet, pass to Kelsey. Sophie Cunningham taking a 2. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Sophie Cunningham gets a 2-pointer to go. She don't take a lot of 2s. I say that. Quinterly thinks she was fouled against Caitlin. Caitlin got like a partial block, no foul. Sophie, Caitlin. Oh, that's Caitlin and Sophie magic. Then Caitlin flexing. Caitlin is flexing with the passing game right now. Caitlin pass game is flexing heavy, and she's locked in from an assist perspective. She is really locked in. Throwing that thing down there to the feet with Maisha Haynes-Allen. She thought she was going to intercept it, but when Caitlin put it on the money, honey, it's as good as gold. And that assist is big time. And when's the last time we could say Sophie Cunningham had back-to-back 2-pointers? So 2 layups by Sophie, giving the FIBA a 6-point advantage here in the second quarter as a timeout gets called. I need to run upstairs. I need to grab me something to drink or something. I'm trying to chill out. I'm trying to chill out to halftime, but I'm gonna run. I hope I don't miss that. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully in like 1 minute. Yo, what's up, y'all? So we back, right? Wait a minute, what am I hitting? Okay, so we back. Ran upstairs to grab grab me something to drink and grab me a plate. So I'm gonna have a late ass breakfast, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. Have some eggs and some sausage here on stream. I ain't ate none today. Lead the roof for 3, off. That's our first miss of the game. Kelsey, to Caitlin. Caitlin with Paige on it. Paige loosely defended Caitlin. Caitlin going around the screen. Leah Boston back in the game. Boston. Free throw line shot. Good. It's 8-point lead now for the Fever. 6:22 in the second quarter. Here's Quinterly setting it up, bringing it up. Quinterly going around with the screen from Paige. Caitlin, yeah, with a steal. Let's go. Don't miss it. Come on, Caitlin. Sophie, right there like a real G. Sophie Cunningham. Caitlin, you good? Or you good or you not? She back up. She running back down the court. Caitlin, don't miss your layups. That's your money shot. And she missed it with Sophie Cunningham coming behind like a real G, cleaning it up and depositing that bucket. Salute to you, Rhino. What you doing? I thought you was out of here because I asked you if you gonna call the tennis matchup, but you never responded. I think Center versus Alcatraz. Long 3 from Kelsey missed, tapped out. By Leah Boston. Natasha Howard will score. Yeah. Sausage, eggs. I don't know about that. Somebody did tell me though. They was like, man, you gotta keep grinding. And it was like, if you keep grinding, it was like I'll see to it that it was like you'll get like I'll give you like $5, $10, $15 or whatever, either through the Cash App or monetization. Because they was like they were telling me, they said I want you to feel like it's worth it. And I was like, I do enjoy this. And then Fever, oh wow, the Fever up to a 12-point lead. I told them I do enjoy it. And they was like, yeah, but at least get something out of it in terms of, monetary, because I wouldn't be talking about sports if I didn't enjoy it. But yeah, we've seen a Fantastic Four preview. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. I don't know. It might be. I got plans to go see the new Superman. I think I might go. Maybe tomorrow is Monday. Maybe Tuesday I might go. Y'all know how they be having half off Tuesdays? Because you could get like a medium popcorn for like $5, plus a drink for $5, plus you can go for $5, provided you got like the AMC, the app, I forget what they call it. You got to cover football. You got any? I don't know if you got any more streams coming today. But yeah, I'm gonna take not an extended break, but after this Fever game, I might come back in the evening. But definitely, I'm not gonna do anything from like 2 to 6 on the stream. Oh, I forgot about my plate. I don't know how hot this is, y'all. I don't know how hot this really is. Because it might not be hot. It could be cold. I did warm it up. But yeah, we still at the commercial break. Dang, cheese is stuck together. Cheesy. What you call it, cheese pull? Who's a big fan of eggs? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of eggs, but nonetheless, I like my food piping hot. So if this ain't piping hot, I'll be the first one to tell you. It's hot enough. But if it wasn't, I'll put it back. Then we got the biscuits. I gotta make sure I don't drop nothing. They trying to trick me or something? I know we ain't at no halftime. Yeah, this is good biscuit right here. This is good biscuit. This is good biscuit. I don't know why, but I was wishing for some chicken. In my dream, I was cooking chicken. Caitlin has missed 9 games this season due to injury. And so right now, looked like she hit the stanchion now. There wasn't no contact. Caitlin on the bench right now. It says she landed on her right knee. "12 minutes, 7.5 assists from Caitlin. Geisha sold it for 3. Off. Foul on who? Lexi Hall in the game. So Caitlin dealing with coin. I said coin, y'all. I mean quad and groin. I put both of them together. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I said coin, but she was dealing with quad and groin injuries, so she been dealing with a lot. Boston to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell driving on the bigger Leah route, and she'll still score with the layup off the glass. And the Fever have a 14-point lead. So what was a great game is getting a little bit possibly out of hand here as Isaiah James driving on the bigger Natasha Howard. She draws nothing on that layup. Kelsey to Ari. Ari feeds Natasha Howard. Beautiful symmetry, and the Fever go up at 16. Caitlin might be getting an extended rest break over there. Leah Rue. I'm eating, I'll tell you in a second. Leah Rue, nice reverse layup. Almost under the glass there. So that has cut the lead back to 14. Leah Boston will shovel it over to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell throws up a floater and scores. I'm eating KUC. You know I don't do no mukbangs, but Ed with some oh wow, what the hell? She just it's a blooper reel out here. Isaiah James just threw the ball. It was rolling. They chasing the ball, trying to get it. It's like trying to grab a pig, and it's like sliding away. And finally, the Fever get it and lay it up, and now it's an 18-point lead. So eggs, sausage, and some biscuit. Fever coming up with, the Wings come up with nothing on that possession. So it's still an 18-point lead for the Fever. 2:46 to go. Boston, the screener who will pass it off to Kelsey. Aaliyah jump shot from the ally sign scores. So Fever have a 20-point advantage in this first half. Paige, defended by Lexi. Paige give it to Leah Rue. Paige, she is fouled by the top of the key by Ari McDonald. Refs allowed for a little bit of physical play. Ari McDonald be dropping them dimes. Trying to eat before it get cold. I can always go heat it up. I know y'all like, you eating breakfast right now? Paige, and she gets the Lexi, great defensive awareness. She steals the ball. Lexi gets a 3. Yeah, Lexi Hall. Let's go. It's a 23-point advantage for the Indiana Fever. Let's go. Paige, 3, and it's good. Paige, silencing the noise, hitting a much-needed 3 by the Dallas Wings. Gets this back down to a 20-point lead. Caitlin back in the game. Caitlin thought about it, looked like she was going to do a step back 2 there. Boston takes it inside. Aaliyah Boston scores, and guess what? And one opportunity coming for AB. Let's go. Fever 60, Dallas 38. 96 seconds to go in the first half. That's right, Aaliyah Boston. Don't wait on Caitlin Clark. Do your own thing. 61-38. Boston hit the free throw. Here's Zai James. Still, Caitlin stole it. Kelsey Mitchell wide open. Oh man, Kelsey is always gonna blow at least one layup a game. Damn, she blew that one. Kelsey always gonna blow at least 1 or 2 games. Peace out, Samuel. Thanks for coming, bro. Again, thanks for popping through here, Samuel. Salute to you. Who is? Oh, McCollum wants a foul, but it don't look like they'll be one. And the Fever have scored 33 points in this second quarter. All that the Wings can muster is 11. A collision takes place between Lexi Hall and Tierra McCollum, but I think it's going to stay with Dallas. I think the ball will stay with them. Stay with the Dallas Wings. They might even be shooting free throws. I don't really have no appetite, y'all. First free throw missed by Tierra McCollum. I do not really have an appetite. So I'm sitting here eating, but I don't really have an appetite. McCollum makes the second free throw. And it's a 39-61 game, bro. It's a 39-61 game. Caitlin Clark looking. She'll move around. Take the logo 3. Guess what? Switch it up. Cool water switch. And Caitlin Clark putting a 3 on the board. Caitlin Clark 2 for 5 from 3-point range. 10.7 assists. Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's go. Fever up by 25. If you're going to shoot the 3-pointer, the best you can hope for is to get some good looks. And Caitlin is determined, and she's always going to shoot the 3. It looks like Caitlin driving. Aaliyah Boston for 3. Front rim. Tapped around. Dallas has it. Caitlin always going to shoot the 3. So the best thing you can hope for is that she takes smart 3-point shots. As well as she's going to mix in some logo 3s. Here's a 3 by Zai James out the corner. Right corner. Good. 42-64, 22-point lead. And Dantes threads the needle. Caitlin threads the needle to Dantes, but Dantes blows it. So, Dallas Wings will get the last shot here. Nisha Allen shooting, scores. She scores a jump shot at the buzzer. Brings us to a. Did she get that off? And for the first half, Natasha Howard, 13, representing. Kelsey Mitchell, 13, representing. Caitlin Clark, 10 points, 7 assists, representing. And everybody is coming to play today. Again, that's Natasha Howard, 13, Kelsey Mitchell, 13, Caitlin Clark with 10 and 7. So everybody is coming to play. Represent Sophie Cunningham getting busy, Aaliyah Boston contributing, And right now, we at the halftime break of the Fever and Fever. I almost said Fever 8, Fever and Wings game, and the Fever are up by 20. So halftime, 20-point lead for the Indiana Fever. So with halftime upon us, and me just having a little breakfast, what y'all think of the first half? Did y'all like the first half? Man, allergies. It's allergies. Acting a whole fool. That's what it is. It's allergies acting a whole fool. So, since we at the halftime break, and there ain't much else going, but I mean, I'll say this. The Fever was moving. The pace was moving. Caitlin looked like herself. I said we speak it into existence. I said, I almost dropped y'all again. I said Caitlin was speaking into existence. No, I said that I was speaking into existence that Caitlin Clark will have a great game. And so far, she's been satisfactory. 10.7 assists, getting her shot. And she ain't going to stop shooting threes. I think sometimes we think she's going to stop shooting threes, but she not. So the best we can hope for is she take a smart 3-point shot. Everything ain't got to be a logo 3. Just take the basic behind the line 3 if you just desire to at times. You know, maybe a couple logo 3s a game. If you get hot, you keep shooting them. If not, you know, mix it up a little bit. Take the basic 3-point. Take the vanilla 3-point. If ever is such a thing. So you got the Wimbledon's final going on right now. But I don't see nothing going on that I would pivot to and look at while the Fever and the Wings are at halftime. I mean, yeah, I would. I am on the channel for Operations Center. I am looking at it, but I haven't watched a lot of Wimbledon this season. I mean, not this season, this tournament. I can't believe I said season. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, halftime. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm gonna turn. I might watch that later, but I'm not gonna watch that right now. See, we got golf on right now too. Eighteenth hole, 483 yards to the hole, 164 yards. That's a good shot. Kind of put him right on track. Let's see. Looking at Rory McIlroy here. McIlroy to the hole, 151 yards. McIlroy in second place. Oh, that's a great shot by McIlroy. Put him about maybe 20 yards out for Burton. I don't think you can hit a better shot than that. From kind of tough picking up golf when you didn't watch it before, but you just pick it up randomly. Like, I haven't been watching the Genesis Scottish Open from the jump, so I just kind of jump in and watch it, and I'm like, okay, it's best if you pick it up from the start, but you can jump in and golf, and you can jump into it in the middle and kind of get invested.
His career.
Let's see what's going on with the game. Kelsey Mitchell, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 8 shooting. Kelsey Mitchell has been very aggressive today, y'all. Michaela Thompson came in and provided some action as well.
He's played in 2 U.S. Opens and that's it. He's got 3 majors. You've got a guy in your group that's won a major and another guy that's won 5, including a career slam.
And since that first win, he's had 34 starts, 0 top 10s. He's made a lot of cuts, but hasn't really given himself another opportunity to get across the line.
9 top 25s. No top 10s. Putting a top 25 at the PGA. And he's 2 months away. 2 months away, Trevor, from a win that no one saw coming.
The nerves, for sure, will be there. Try and find a way to simplify this moment. What is important right now? You put a good strike on this putt. Make sure it's got enough on it to climb up the hill with good speed. Settle it in there close.
I don't know, y'all. I'm still here. I'm just drifting off in the days, thinking about something. I'm watching the Genesis Scottish Open briefly while the Fever time out. While the Fever at halftime, with Fever and the Wings at halftime, I'm watching Gardner. He looked like he about 22. He needed 2 putts to win. 18 hole, 2 shots. What the heck is that? He just want to get his shot close enough to try to win the game. That's good. There's no way he can miss this. Let me show y'all real quick. Look. If he missed this, he need to go home forever. Look at this. Okay, so no, they ain't gonna show it right away. My bad. I thought they was gonna show his follow-up shot. They're not gonna show it. They're gonna get back to it. They're gonna take us to McElroy. Rory McElroy, I believe. At least I think so. Or are they gonna show us a shot? Who was that just walked past? Who the hell is that? See if he makes it. It'd be nice if he made it. Nah, he won't pass. I'm just watching this while the Fever at halftime. Man, told y'all I wasn't gonna eat all of that. I told y'all I was not gonna eat all of that. I got 3 sausages left, some eggs, and a whole biscuit. So here's McElroy. I'd rather watch golf than tennis while we at halftime, which won't be too much longer. So this should be a shot that he. Come on, flip. He should make that. He definitely. Nope, he ain't gonna make it. It was on. It was on the money, but then it turned. It was on the money, but then it. So yeah. Which that wasn't an easy shot by any means, but I'm not trying to miss the start of the second half. Oh, this shot, this is easy. There's no way he literally misses this shot. I'm trying to wait until they show it. There's no way he misses this. Bucket. There was no way he was gonna miss that. So let's check and see if the fever game is back yet. Sure. 3-point wish list. Still at halftime. Still at halftime, y'all. I think this. Damn, did it just end? Nah, it ain't over yet. Or is it? This, this is why you don't try to pick up golf in the middle of it, because I'm so lost. I think he just won, though. Got her up. He ain't win that. I'm so confused. Oh, Fairless Cup standings. Let's turn from this because it's confusing the hell out of me. It made more sense if I was watching it. If I was here for a golf stream, it would have made more sense. But we're not here for a golf stream, and I ain't never streamed golf, but I have watched it. But I'm not. No, we going back to the fever game. I mean, that's what we're here for. But we on halftime, and I think halftime should be getting ready to end. And before halftime end, let me take this plate away, and I'll be right back. Let me go grab my charger or whatever. I shall return in a second. Salute to everybody who has come through today. Are we getting ready to come back? Because I was getting ready to go. But maybe, are we getting ready to come back though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you make me any food? No, I did not, Rhino. I guess I can't leave. I was getting ready to leave because I was gonna I didn't even eat all my food. I had 5 sausages, like this hot wing sausages, not hot wing, my bad. The breakfast sausages, some eggs, some biscuits. I can't eat. I cannot. I have no appetite. The only thing I really want right now is some fried chicken. But look at me. I look like fried chicken. I'm turning into fried chicken. Help me, please. I'm becoming a fried chicken. Help! I'm a fried chicken wing. You know, I can't. I don't have a taste for anything. I don't want to eat nothing. Really, just want like some water or some ginger ale. I might have my Italian ice. Y'all know I love Italian ice. I'm hooked on that stuff. So the third quarter is underway, and we'll see if Dallas can make this a game. Because if not, you know, we're just gonna be singing and humming to the peanut gallery. And there's an instant foul from Aaliyah Boston. It looks like they will tag Boston. What happened to the chicken? Yeah, I don't like eggs all the time, but I will eat them. And then still by the fever. Here is Lexi Hall tried to feed Natasha Howard, threw it away to a Dallas player. Here's Paige Becker's Paige trying to get around the screen. She'll throw it to Geisler's shoulder. She throws to Leah Rue. Quinterly to Geisler's shoulder. She misses. Leah Rue. That foul is going to be probably on Caitlin trying to defend a player like how many inches taller? Like 6 inches taller than her, trying to defend the big for Dallas. Yeah, I don't, this breakfast food, I'm not the biggest breakfast food fan. Like an omelet is okay. I like fried potato. Of course, who doesn't like bacon? I like pancakes. I'm not really big on waffles, but Dallas throws it away. You know, take it or leave it when it comes to eggs. Maybe if you put a little cheese in them, but I'm not. I do like to go eat like at breakfast spots, whether it's like local or a chain, preferably like an IHOP. And then there's many like nice turning fadeaway shot by Caitlin. Caitlin knocking down a 2-point shot. You love to see her shoot twos. You know she can do it, but will she do it? Caitlin has 12 points, 8 assists, 1 turnover. That's a great thing. That's a great sign. 1 turnover from Caitlin. That's an amazing stat. Trust me, it is. They show the replay. Caitlin, like if you take the 2, she backs the defender down, she turns, she fades, she takes the 2. We know she can do it. The crowd won't scream about it, but one thing, I'm not going to say they won't scream about it, but, they'll give you a casual cheer because you just scored. It's not about logo threes all the time. It's really not. Oh, wow, the Mavericks are shutting down Cooper Flag. Ladies and gentlemen, Cooper Flag shut down. Is that a good thing or not? That might be something we could turn that into a poll, even though it has nothing to do with this game. Oh, Caitlin, outlet pass, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin is out here being the pass master today. She is the pass master today. Let's see. I just figured this out the other day. Enrique fading shot for Dallas off. Dallas does not look good. What am I doing here? What the heck am I doing? This ain't even a poll question that I'm finna ask that I was intending to. I'm gonna try to keep it related to this stream though. I was gonna ask about Cooper Flag, but we're gonna keep it related to the stream. Kelsey Mitchell missing point blank at the line at the rim. Here is Isaiah James dumping into Lee Rue. Lee Rue turning, twisting, scoring. Okay, Lee Rue is Caitlin driving, floating around the court, looking, going around the Aaliyah Boston screen, bounce pass, Boston, jump shot. It's true. It's damn true. And the Fever score again. They are up 26, y'all. Could you believe it? I thought we was going to have a fantastic game. PAIGE, high off the rim. She'll miss. There's a foul. Looks like it'll stay with Dallas. Oh, man. Let's see. 12 points, 8 assists, 1. Okay, y'all hit that poll up and start voting. You know, you up in here, you come through here. Check the poll out when you come through. Leah Boston, bounce pass, scored from Kelsey Mitchell. Let's go. Kelsey Mitchell with the bounce pass to Aaliyah Boston for the bucket. Guys, the Fever are up by 28 with 6:30 left in the third quarter. This is getting out of hand. It ain't got out of hand. PAIGE to Geisel Soda. But can the Fever keep the gas on? Here's Isaiah James. Isaiah James, not well defended. She will score. And with that, lead is down to 25. Still a big, sizable lead for the Fever. Another bounce pass to Leah Boston. Boston, oh, that looked like easy money, but she couldn't convert it. PAIGE back and bring it across the timeline. PAIGE throws it up. Oh, just loosely, carelessly throws it. Caitlin with the interception. Caitlin driving. Small. Oh, she tried to get She tried to get freaky wild with that pass that sailed out of bounds up under the rim. She tried to throw it like no look over her head pass. Sophie inbound. Sophie. Corner 3 is good. Sophie Cunningham has been playing marvelous today, y'all. Sophie Flame has been flaming up. Haley Jones throws it away. And right now what you watching is the oh, Kelsey, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Kelsey Mitchell, you watching right now, you're watching the Fever kick some booty. Baby. The Fever are kicking booty out here. 28-point game lead. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fever are doing the Wings dirty. The Wings are getting clipped. The Dallas Wings are getting clipped right now. Howard missing a free throw. Salute to you, Daniel R. Johnson. Salute, man. I was ready, bro. I'm ready for this season. I'm ready to watch the Hawkeyes cook, man. You know, I'm ready. The practices have been looking lovely. Jan has been great. Addie, eager to learn. I'm ready for the season. But right now, the Fever and Caitlin look ready. They're pouncing on the Dallas Wings. It is not a pretty sight right now. But salute to you, bro. I know you can't wait for the season because I know I can't wait either. Hannah Stokey, winning gold, you know, all the signs point to having a great season. People are gonna write us off. They're gonna do it. But I think that we'll be in the running, and we'll see later on if I'm the crazy man or not. But I think we'll be in the running to somehow, some way, potentially win the Big Ten. There's not going to be a Juju Watkins. Yes, my other team, UCLA, is special. But if they don't win it, who could win it? And if UCLA don't win it, it's up for grabs. And nobody can tell me that the Hawkeyes can't somehow maybe find a way to sneak in. I think we're going to surprise people. I think we're going to surprise people this year. Speaking of Hawkeyes, Caitlin Clark got 12 points, 9 assists, 4 for 9 shooting, 3 3-pointers, 1 turnover. That's the excellent number. That's the most excellent number. 1 turnover. Taking care of the rock. Haley Jones, second free throw. Looked like it was going to come off. It goes down. It's a 28-point game lead in the third quarter. 5 minutes approaching. 76-48. It is Leah Boston working by the free throw line. Turning shot over Leah Roof, misses it. Isaiah James out of North Carolina State will push it for the Wings. Leah Roof gives it to Paige. Paige that's not a foul. Paige just threw it up and it went in, but I'm like, she looked like she was trying to draw a foul, and I'm like, no, sorry. But it is good to see Caitlin have a good game. And I did say that before the stream, right when the stream began, I said we're going to speak it into existence. Caitlin is going to have a good game. And a good game can be perceived in a lot of ways as the rookie out of Florida State throws up a hook and misses. I like her activity. Tempson for the feeder. Enrique Turner. Those it to Leah Rue. Enrique should have just shot that. Leah Rue makes a tough shot go in. And the lead is down to 50. The lead is down to 50. The lead is down to 24, 52-76 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. And right now, the beatdown has commenced. I don't know, y'all. Does Dallas have a chance to get back in this game? And y'all hit that poll up, too. When y'all come in, y'all see that poll. Hit that poll up. I feel like I got some Iowa videos that I have not put out. But I don't know if I'm going to put them out. I don't know if I'm going to scrap them, send them back to the floor, to the main floor, and just do new ones because I'm going to have to listen to them and see, like, the relevancy. Because I can put together some Iowa videos most recently, like discussing how practice went and the opportunity for these young players like Taylor Strimlow, Ava Hayden, what they outlook on this next season upcoming could be, should be. I've already spoken a lot about how we don't want to put too much pressure on Addison Deal. We can always talk about that, but we don't want to look at Addison like, here come this Lucy Olsen for us this season, this Caitlin Clark the season before. Like, we don't want to do that type of comparison with her because she's just a freshman, and we just want to allow her time to get acclimated to the game. Like, it's cool. She practicing and all. She looked really good in practice, but we want to see how she'll look. I think we're going to play at least one exhibition game. We always do. Hopefully we play 2, but I know we always play 1 exhibition game. So that's why I'm waiting to see how she look in some real game action. And I think the best thing about her is that she's unselfish. So she's not going to try to, like, take over or do too much. But if her shot is flowing, I could see her having her moments of just invincibility. But I love the fact that she loves to move the ball, push the ball, share the rock, and I think that she has superstar potential. But I also like the fact that, again, she's a team player. So this is what I think she'll do anything you need to. She'll play defense, she'll score, she'll penetrate, whatever you need. The hustle plays, her and Taylor Strimlow should be magical together. Even her and Ava Hayden. And then you just spoke about Hannah Stokey getting the goal. I'm very excited for her senior campaign. Yeah, I mean, how can you not love the Iowa women's basketball team? And it doesn't matter who puts on a jersey, as much as them giving their heart and their hustle every time they step out there. I said Taylor Strimler was going to be a fan favorite. I think we well on the way to seeing that. Um, Without saying too much on for this live stream, because I could also turn into content, I will discuss the players that I'm most excited to watch this upcoming season. I think I always do. So I will do a video or a live discussing which players, like us having like what 12 players. I will pick like maybe three to five players that I'm really excited. Like who we're excited to watch everybody, right, on this team. But who am I most excited to see? You know, because we all have our favorites. So I would probably do that and say, you know, and it could be the rookies. It could be the freshmen too. Like Journey Houston. I'll say this as we come back to game action with a FIBA lead by 24. No, Journey Houston. Don't sleep on Journey Houston, Daniel. I know a lot of people don't sleep on Journey Houston, and they would be wrong if they did so. I don't know if she immediately cracks the rotation. I don't know if Jan immediately, but she just might. I think whenever we see her, she's going to maximize her opportunities. You know, athletic, can play both ends, can shoot outside, inside, penetrate, score, scrappy, hustles, plays hard, you know, very solid defender. And you said I was right about Sydney. I can't believe she. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's something where I feel like because they were saying that she was right outside like the top. It said she was like right outside the top 38, 40. And I can't believe nobody signed her as an undrafted player. I don't know if she didn't want to pursue her career maybe, but I thought because of how she hustled, you can't tell me she could have made it in the league. I agree. And I feel your sentiments because when you hustle as hard as she does, when you give the energy that she does, it's a tie-up going on. Michaela Timpson's been very active for the FIBA out here. I like this rookie. And speaking of should have been rookies, the hustle, the heart, the rebounding, the effort, the grit, everything. Is she the best shooter and scorer? Well, probably not. But she got all the intangibles. And for somebody to not have at least taken a flyer on her, I agree with you there. I thought she could have been a fringe pro. Some people have told me Gabby Marshall could have played pro ball. She obviously might have not wanted to. And I think it depends. Because you can always put your name into the draft. You know, and you can always go into camp undrafted and make a roster. Look at Deja Kelly. She should have made the roster for the Aces. We all know this. But what I was going to say is if you want to play pro ball, some people do it, then some people might not want to. I could imagine that maybe, we don't know personally if she would wanted to, but I think she could have been. I think if, you know, the way that Kate Martin got drafted was so inspirational. You can't tell me there wasn't an outside shot for Sydney to get drafted. And meanwhile, if you look at it, Lucy Olsen has tons of potential. And I can't be sure of this because we can't be sure of anything. But I feel like the Mystics won't protect Lucy. Shout out Lucy. I was very young, even though she came over from Villanova. I feel like in her 1 year, she truly embraced the Iowa culture. Portland's going to take her or Toronto. If Washington don't protect her, how could they not? How could Portland? You know, I'm excited Portland's getting a franchise. Be watching them closely because I want to be a fan of them. If they can get like a Lucy Olsen or Toronto, because I don't think Washington, they got so much talent. They can't protect everybody. So Lucy Olsen is going to be a player to watch because she's a pro player. She is definitely a pro player. It might have taken a little time, but she's definitely a pro player. She can play at this level. 1 year, Iowa did her great. Sydney has a crazy basketball IQ. She is a coach. Were you aware of that? She'll be coaching for Iowa. That's amazing. She's so young to see her be a coach. I know Kate Martin wants to coach too, but Kate Martin has said she's gonna be a coach after her playing career because she got drafted. You know, I think if Hannah has a great year, she'll get drafted. Hannah Stokey will get drafted this year, especially if she has a fantastic senior season. It's so early to discuss it, but I think that I feel pretty confident. Gotta get back to the game. God bless. Look, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Dantes for 3. I'll say this as we, continue to watch this Fever game. Fever are a big 27-point lead. I hope in 4 years, Addison Deal, unless they lower their eligibility, I hope she's the next superstar pro for the Hawkeyes. I think she can be on that trajectory. I also think we got some good coaches, and we're going to continue to get top-level talent. Caitlin with another steal. Caitlin got at least 5 steals. Caitlin, logo 3 off. This has been a beatdown, y'all. A salute to Daniel Johnson. We talk to some Iowa content. Got to get the Iowa Hawkeyes content back going. The last video I talked about him, I did like a partial interview. Not a partial interview, I reviewed it. Interview footage from Addison Deal talking to reporters, and I'm excited to watch that kid. Sophie Cunningham on the ground. Sophie Cunningham getting a little rattled, but she's tough. This is Caitlin's 17th career game with 10 plus assists. And I can't believe Cooper Flag done in Summer League, y'all. I can't believe it. Sophie Cunningham misses the free throw. Guys, this game has turned into just an absolutely trash show, just an absolute beatdown. This is not what we expected. This is not what I foresaw. I did not foresee this. Dallas Wings getting destroyed, getting destructed, getting deconstructed by the Indiana Fever. 82-54 is your score. 2 minutes going. J.J. Quinterly scores too easily. Caitlin didn't show much resistance there. The lead is 26. Caitlin bringing it across. And she'll lose it. Paige takes it away from her. Paige and 1 scores against Sophie. So just like that, 5 quick points potentially for the Fever. And they'll try to cut this thing down to 23. It's the physicality. Paige wasn't afraid to mix it up. Step in there, get the steal from Caitlin Clark, and go down to the other end and score it herself. And Paige, Mrs. DIY herself, getting it done. Paige Beckers to the free throw line. Paige, 14 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 60% field goal shoot. She's been having a good game, although her team hasn't. The lead is down to 23. Let's see how the Fever finish this third quarter. Let's see they finish strong. Ari McDonald going around Natasha Howard's screen. Ari missing. Lee Rule has it. She gives it to Enrique Tamaisha Hannes Allen. Ball rolls out of bounds. They say it'll stay with Dallas. They say the ball will stay with Dallas, y'all. And the Fever and Stephanie White is mad, and she'll throw the challenge flag. Not literally, but she'll signal for a challenge call. What's good, y'all? What's up? I don't know. I might do some WWE content. I want to do some WWE content, y'all. But Enrique threw that to Malaysia. That's clearly out on Malaysia hands out. That's clearly out on Malaysia hands out. Call overturned. The FIBA will win the challenge. The Indiana FIBA will win the challenge. Y'all, Dallas came out here and laid a dud. Unless this thing turns on its head and gets crazy, and somehow Dallas turns this thing around, y'all. Right now, it don't look too good for the Dallas Wings, y'all. Right now, it don't look too good. Enrique? Really? Enrique got 0 points. 0 for 10. 3 assists. Yo. That's disgusting. Enrique, 0 for 10. 0 points. Yeah, that's nasty. That's disgusting work. So we are back with gameplay action. Ari McDonald has it. Ari McDonald going around the screen. Ari keeping the dribble active. There's a foul. And I think it's going to go on Dallas. Again, Fever up by 23. Whew, this has not been the best of matches. So Caitlin Clark is the one that'll get fouled, and Caitlin Clark is the one that'll go to the free throw line. I don't even see a foul, if I'm just being honest. Caitlin Clark shoots. Cool water switch. Caitlin with a pair of cool water switches. Fever up to 25 with their lead. Lead the rule. Light shines on. And Enrique is fouled by Sophie. Caitlin Clark, 10 assists, 5 steals, 14 points. I said 14 points. And Caitlin Clark flexing on them. Here's Maisha. Enrique finally scores 1 point. (84-61). Caitlin Clark, defended by Enrique. Here's Caitlin. 10 seconds and ticking. She gives it up. She gives it back. She passes. Sophie. Clock is running. 3 seconds. Gotta shoot. McDonald. Way off. That's a shot clock violation. Paige Becker shoots a jump shot, and she'll get it to roll in. This is 63-84 game, 21-point lead. Caitlin holding for the last shot. Paige, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Launches to Ari McDonald, Sophie Cunningham. Sophie throwing the shot up. They call it an offensive foul on Sophie Cunningham. I don't know. Hey. Sophie Cunningham, 13. Aaliyah Boston with 13. Kelsey Mitchell with 18. Caitlin Clark with 14. Then Howard with 14. Let's go. Let's go. What's up? Hey, let's hear what Caitlin's saying. Yeah. We are done with the third quarter. We have one quarter left. And the Fever. The Fever are up by 30. I mean 30. The Fever are up by 21. The Indiana Fever are up by 21, y'all. So I'm up out my seat, trying to move a little bit. Just trying to do a little bit of moving as I'm up out my seat. Again, we head to the fourth quarter. And yeah, that's what it is. So 10 minutes to go in this game. So I'm just up walking around, moving around a little bit. Moving around, waiting for the fourth quarter. So we're back. That was a hit and steal. Water. I get water. Nice pass from Paige to Quinterly. And Quinterly will score. Caitlin Clark. Moving right to Boston. Inside. Boston gets fouled going up. 18-point lead, 8:27 in this fourth quarter. And Caitlin Clark attempting to go for another assist, but Aaliyah Boston fouled as the ball was knocked out of her hand. And Aaliyah Boston will go shoot 2 free throws. Aaliyah Boston's first free throw was good. She's trying to get it back to back to a 20-point lead. The lead is 19. Tuesday in Boston, Indiana Fever versus Connecticut Sun on ESPN. We might do that, maybe. I don't have CBS Sports Network, so we won't be doing Wednesday's game for the Fever. Cornelia with the Paige lost it. Paige got it back. Paige driving, floater, scores. Paige Beckers is having a wonderful game, even though they're not, even though the Wings aren't. 18-point lead. Caitlin inside to Boston scores. Another assist for Aaliyah Boston. I can't talk. Another assist for Caitlin Clark. Quinterly dribbling, gets to the Paige. Paige trying to feed it to Leah Rue, and it gets knocked away. So Paige has been cooking about here. Paige, wide open shot, misses. Lexi Hall came down. Oh, nice knock away. Tasha Howard and Caitlin Clark to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell scores, and the Indiana Fever go up by 22 with 7:23 left. Caitlin Clark, 12 assists, 2 turnovers, 14 points. Rebound, Caitlin Clarky. Caitlin Clark. Here's Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark has the ball and she's dribbling. Here's Caitlin. Keeping it alive. Will she shoot it or pass it? Caitlin. There was a foul. Play stop. Oh, another nice dime. Another great dime. Dime. Nice move by J.J. Quinterly to score. Lead is 22 again. 6:40 left. Caitlin Clark, 13 assists. She is cooking, y'all. Caitlin Clark takes the shot herself. She will miss it. Come on, guys. Get back on defense. Nice active hands by Aaliyah Boston and Lexi Hall, and the Fever got it back again. And Tasha Howard passed to Lexi. Kelsey Mitchell, corner 3 from the right side. And a foul on Tasha Howard that hits Paige Beckers. And the Indiana Fever sit pretty. 22 point lead, ladies and gentlemen. Robots and aliens. Paige looking. Give it to Leah Rue. Top of the key pass from Zai James to Quinn. Maisha Allen. They say she loses it out of bounds. Maisha Allen thinks she gets fouled. So my collegiate GOAT, Caitlin Clark, getting a breather. Let's go, FIFA. Let's go. So we go to a break. We got a break in the action. Got a break in the action right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, Fever up by 22, y'all. With this last little 6 minutes in. With this last little 6 minutes of game activity in. Nice game today by the Fever, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I'm just sitting up here waiting on this game. It's been a fantastic game, but I expected more. I thought this game was going to be better. I thought it was going to be a closer game than this. But unfortunately, it has not been. It has not been a close game, y'all. With the exception of the first quarter, this thing has been pretty bleak. This thing has been pretty bad. I don't know about y'all, but that Blackberry Dr. Pepper, that stuff nasty. That stuff nasty, y'all. It is not good. Trust me, it tastes nasty. Blackberry Dr. Pepper, ew, disgusting. So I'm just waiting for this game to come to an end, y'all. But right now, we'll see if the Fever players can get some more stuff in. Man, Caitlin looking all nice. Oh, Leah Boston. Oh, yeah. Sophie Cunningham. He's like, Caitlin look good out there. Leah Boston look good. Sophie look good. The way how they looked before they came to the game. When they was coming into the game, they looked good. They look good. Trust me, they look good. Okay, I mean, Sophie Cunningham scored. Zero, nothing going. It looked like they finna put all the starters. They doing it, y'all. They saying it's a wrap. 5 minutes left for 24-point game. Everybody checking out. With the exception of Sophie Cunningham, you know. It's it's all bench players. It is all bench players in the game. PAIGE still out there, but You Rooster right there. Paige scores. Paige is good. Michaela Thompson flexing upon him. Fever. Hey, the Fever might crack that century mark. Hey, they might crack that 100 century mark. 4 minutes to go, and they got 98.
It's such an incredible maturity. Yes, we have talking to her from her career at UConn. We've seen it here in the pros as well. Just incredible maturity for a woman who's been under the microscope the way she has. And she already is one of the top guards in the league. Yes. Hence her starting the All-Star game. And if the season ended today, she'd have a great case for all the WNBA guards. They ended up with the number one overall pick. Could it be a reuniting of Paige and Ainsley? People like to see. I think so. Easy fun of legitimate candidates to the number one overall draft pick back. Gets fouled there. We go to the line and shoot team. It's amazing to think that it was the same Indiana Fever team just this past Wednesday scored 61 points against Golden State. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Paige, first free throw, she was fouled. Missed it. Told y'all with the Indiana Fever, you never know what you're gonna get. It's like Forrest Gump. You never know what you're gonna get. Hey, second free throw, she missed a pair. Let's see if the Fever can get to the century mark here. Pass inside to Michaela Thompson. She scored. I mean, she missed it, but she gets fouled. So Michaela Thompson will go to the free throw line for the Indiana Fever. A pair of free throws for her. See if the Fever can get to that century mark. We'll see. And this win will keep the Indiana Fever ahead of Las Vegas Aces. Michaela Thompson gets a nice roll from the rim, scores. So 99 points for Indiana Fever playing in Gaines Bridge Fields House. Trying to get a fans that 100th century mark sighting. See if she can get it. Taylor, she really missed that second free throw really bad. She missed it really bad, and layup converted by JJ Quinterly. So all bench players in for the Indiana Fever. And Sydney Colson. All the starters are out. Caitlin's done for the day. Everybody's done for the day. Dantes. Top of the key, straight on three. Still sitting on 99 points. Blowout win for the Fever. Sure to be a win. Desire James will miss it. But it gets to Sydney Colson. Colson will bring it across. Nice dribbling. See, it was a nice dribbling. Almost knocked away by Gersher's shoulder. Timeout for what? Timeout for what? I don't get it. Why you need a timeout for it? This game's over. Get it over with. Oh, that's a comment from last comment we'll see was about 20 minutes ago. But it's always fair and it's all good. I Appreciate everybody who came through here. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in this Cleveland Wings game. And there's a timeout. And it's all just a mere formality at this point. It's going to be a win. It's just a matter of how long this takes to be a win. Let me end the poll because I don't think nobody else is going to vote. Is Caitlin Clark playing a great game today? What do you think? All 3 votes was yes, so 100% on that. And let's go ahead and end the poll. And I agree with you guys. Ultimately, she did score 2 other points at the free throw line, and she had 5 more assists, and she did have 1 more turnover. But 14, 13, and 2 plus 5 steals, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't top that. Caitlin Clark. Is it Caitlin Clark or Caitlin Clark? Like clock, we got a clock on the wall. Is it Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Dreamy cold foam. Oh, that Starbucks drink look good. Why do these commercials take forever, y'all? Somebody tell me why commercials take forever. Why do commercials take forever? Does anyone have an answer as to why commercials take forever? Someone let me know why the commercials take forever. Please do. Salute to everybody. We even had Rhino come through here a couple of times. We appreciate you, Rhino. Appreciate you for popping in the chat like you do. New York. The SB. So, Caitlin with 14, Sophie 13, Leah Boston. Look at all that scoring across the board. Mitchell, Howard, Boston, everybody getting active and getting busy. Nice outlet pass from Caitlin and Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin showing off the passing skills like crazy today. See, here's another pass. They're showing the replays. Bob passing it down to Kelsey Mitchell in the Fever. And Caitlin's day is done as she sits and gets some rest. Finish for the day. Fever up by what? 22? She won't be checking back in today unless the Dallas Wings score 20 unanswered with 2 minutes left. And that's not going to happen. So we got Dantas shooting, missing, rebound by, she lost it. I think that's Turner. But here it is. James to, that's Haley Jones. She scores for the Dallas Wings. Let's see if the Fever can get over the century mark. Can the Fever crack over 100? That's the only thing we really want to see. Can the Fever score 100 points? They've been sitting on 99 for 2 or 3 minutes. Colson's 3 blocked. Hines Allen almost got stolen. Geisha shoulder 3, and it's good for the Dallas Wings. The Dallas Wings, give me a wing. Not those kind of wings, but still, that's what Dallas Wings is going to be. Hot wings. Here is Sydney Colson. Who is Dantas? Dantas 3. Misses. And here is Quinterly for the JJ Quinterly 2-point off. Michaela Thompson gets the rebound. Come on, Fever. We know you can score 100. Let's go. Let's see. They've been sitting on 199 for 3 minutes. Nonsense. She'll try to score 100. She won't get it. They'll get the rebound. Dantas for 3. That was in there, but it came out. Get it to Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham to get us 100. Oh, nice five for a layup. Dallas cuts it to 16, but it won't matter now as it's just pretty much a W in the books for the Fever. 43 seconds and going down. So the Fever, come on, y'all can score one more time. Don't run the clock out. Don't run the clock out now. Sophie
Shoot the damn ball.
passes. Colson's three.
Yeah,
And there we go. And the Fever do score 102. Salute. Shout out Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson gets with 10 points, 10 assists, and 5+ steals. So 10 with 10 points, 10 assists, and 5+ steals. So 10+ points, 10+ assists. We had an internet issue there. We missed the end of the game, but we are here for the end of the game. 102-83 is the final score, ladies and gentlemen. And that will do it for this game. It has been a fantastic game by the Fever. For the Dallas Wings, not so much. Paige Beckers had a great game for Dallas, but Dallas as a team just could not get it done. So we said we would speak it into existence. Caitlin will have a great game, and I think she did by her standards. And now that's over, and we are looking at tennis, but we're not going to be watching tennis. And here, we're going to end this stream shortly. What is all of that? And
people at the beach, they can beach around.
so we will be looking for. Well, actually, we'll be in this stream shortly, but yeah, that was a fantastic performance by the Fever. But yeah, guys, that did it. If you enjoyed the game, thumbs up the video. Let's get some thumbs up. We got 7 thumbs up. We're going to give some shout outs to everybody that came through. And then we probably going to end the stream. Oh, bad guys. Oh, that.
Yeah.
You never seen that.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Boo!
Some people love soccer, but no. But yeah, the game, thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Ain't no better time than right now.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button, buddy. Smash that like button.
Trees.
Ew, go. Why?
It's golf, tennis, or
Basketball.
men's basketball.
This whole location from this angle isn't quite as accessible. Correct. And I think the one thing that
Crazy.
Yeah.
Softball. Mhm. She's gonna try stuff.
She's gonna try to score. She is safe. She will not be out. She will score for the Bandits. Their team name is the Bandits. This is softball action. This is softball. It say UFC. Wrong event, people. Nice hit.
Wrong event. Why
Wait,
you
hit
showing us
that line
softball?
dry. You just hit that line dry. Oh, what a nice hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and pretty much end the stream here because we're done with WNBA action
Boo.
for the Fever and the Wings. And we will be leaving here. We appreciate y'all for coming out as the Wolf is getting arrested in jail.
What? He got heart underwear.
Anyway, guys, we're out of here. Catch you on the next one. Salute. Caitlin had a great game. We spoke that into existence. Fever win. What the? And let's get up out of here. All right, peace, y'all.